Hello everyone. We are all used to seeing cars in the standard configuration and classic look. However, there are also those that impress with their unusualness and originality. In this issue, we have prepared for you a selection of unusual cars and cool equipment. Let's go. Yagu. Developers from Pleasant, Israel presented at the thematic exhibition Armored Car Yagu, which is positioned as an all-terrain vehicle. Its armor allows to protect a crew of 3 people from bullets of different calibers, taking into account conventional small arms. Thanks to its wide viewing radius and the presence of external surveillance cameras, the Yagu receives maximum information of the surrounding environment and provides an opportunity for timely notification of impending danger. In addition, the armored vehicle conducts reconnaissance with the help of a module and drones, which are remotely controlled. The second is installed as an additional option. Yagu itself is able to pass through rocky, sandy desert, forest, or polluted terrain, as well as steep slopes. But even in city conditions, the machine shows itself very effectively. It is unrivaled in narrow passages and alleys. Miss R, the engineering company from Taiwan, has presented almost ready electric supercar Miss R, the price of which is $1 million. The presentation of the raw model was held a year earlier, but then the attention was focused on its structural part, the chassis and engine. Now the electric car has received a full-fledged body. All the charm of the Miss R lies in its 4 electric motors, which together produce 1,341 HP and 1,720 Nm of torque. The car is fully all-wheel drive and accelerates to 100 in less than 2 seconds. The top speed of the electric supercar is 270 km. Adaptive suspension allows it to move without problems as a chase track and off-road. It is also worth paying attention to the battery of the car, assembled on the principle of Lego from more than 4,000 individual cells. Starship. In the spring of this year, there was a presentation of an innovative truck called Starship, which translates as Starship. The model is designed to show the measure that trucks also have excellent speed characteristics and can also be economical. It is worth noting the outstanding aerodynamic properties of the Starship. Its cabin is made in the form similar to that of a high-speed train, and the material for its manufacture, carbon fiber. Such a solution allowed to reduce the total weight of the model, and this issue was given a lot of attention in the creation of the truck. The innovative Starship is equipped with an automatic system of flaps on the radiator grille, which are opened when it is necessary to cool the latter. Of the technical solutions, the presence of a hybrid electric axle, which acts as an assistant to the engine. Wing lift. The patented wing lift technology allows moving containers of any size and weight over short distances off public roads. It is most often used in ports, warehouses, airports, and large hub stations. The wing lift consists of 4 compact air roller mounted racks that are installed at the corners of the container. The lifting height of the load is adjusted manually by means of a hydraulic system. The 2 front hydraulic struts are combined by levers into a common steering system. Swivel front wheels allow maneuvering in the tightest of spaces without the need for additional machinery. Once the container is in place, the racks are rolled away and the system is folded into a single compact unit, which is transported on the same pneumatic wheels to the next place of use. FLIPOVR. It took Rick Sullivan 6 months and $6,000 to build one of the most expensive and useless cars in the world. The car is assembled from a 1991 Ford Ranger pickup truck and a 1995 Ford F-150. The Ford shifter was built without much of a plan, purely by inspiration, as Rick works at a salvage vehicle recovery center. The idea to build a Ford shifter came about when a craftsman was taking a similar pickup truck from a wreck to his shop. He decided it would look like fun. Rick is already working on his next project, and we can only guess what kind of vehicle it will be. Firefighting robot. Explosions protected, the The firefighting robot can form an 85-meter-long water jet at a pressure of 1.2 millipascals. It can be remotely controlled up to 3 kilometers away. The robot is equipped with an infrared thermal imager to monitor and track the heat source. The high cross-country capability of the crawler chassis and compact size guarantee penetration into the most inaccessible hazardous areas. The speed of the robot is 1.3 milliseconds. The robot's payload capacity allows it to move 2 people out of the affected area at a time. The heat-resistant reinforced tracks retain their operating states even when the top layer of rubber is melted or damaged. The robot has a water curtain system to protect cameras and sensors from damage. The ability to connect 2 60-meter hoses allows remote selection between water and foam to extinguish the fire, depending on the fire source. Mobile Alien. Florida designer Mike Vetter has built a very unusual car that resembles an alien spaceship. The 42-year-old designer built the car on the basis of a Chevrolet Aveo, and, except for the plastic body and dodgers from the donor, the car is no different. At least it cannot fly, but it can accommodate 4 people. The idea to create such a body came to Mike after the birth of his daughter, who had nowhere to sit in a regular sports coupe. This is not the designer's first project. His workshop is actively working and selling such unusual projects. The last one was seen in Dubai. According to Mike, $250,000 were paid for it. Gitter. The second generation of the Gitter off-roader is produced for off-road hunting opportunities. Its multi-passenger interior even allows for excursions in a variety of terrains, be it Safaris or some of the most rugged terrain in various parts of the world. The vehicle's arsenal includes 64-inch tires, air suspension, 8 to 10 passenger seats, and an observation deck with a lift bridge at the front of the SUV. The Gitter also received 4 powerful spotlights in the front to sufficiently illuminate the terrain at night. Each passenger seat is equipped with weapon mounts and cup holders. The vehicle is provided for listening to music from different types of media, and 2 speakers are located in the vehicle. In addition, the SUV has received a mount for installing water tanks and places provided for placing dog cages. The model is great for hunting on any terrain. Lilium Jet. Engineers from the German company Lilium Aviation conducted the first test flight of a prototype of a 2-seat electric airplane. According to the developers, this is the first all-electric airplane with vertical takeoff and landing. The aircraft is designed for 2 passengers. The aircraft is equipped with 36 individual electric motors located above the flaps of its 10-meter wings, allowing the aircraft to take off and land vertically. Each of the vehicle's motors is mounted independently of the others, equipped with a protective casing and an independent power electronic system. The range is 300 kilometers and the maximum speed is 300 kilometers per hour. The company promises that the device will cover the distance from London to Paris in 1 hour. As expected, the total mass of the convertiplane will be 600 kilograms, including cargo and passengers with a total mass of 200 kilograms. The total power of the electric motors is 435 horsepower. Keta MT30. Special Industrial Loader Keta MT30 is equipped with a combined pneumatic mechanical suspension and hydraulic steering, with a maximum steering angle of up to 30 degrees. The main feature of the loader is the gantry system designed with a high cab, which provides the operator with optimal control both during loading and unloading and during transportation. The cabin is equipped with an active swivel driver's seat with controls for all operations in either direction of travel. The truck travels at speeds of up to 20 kilometers per hour and has a maximum load capacity of 30 tons. It is used in heavy industry ports and warehouse areas to move blocks, rolled steel, and carcasses. If the video was interesting, subscribe to the channel and click on the bell tower to be the first to know about new releases. See you soon.